Women play a crucial role in maritime search and rescue operations as part of lifeboat crew and onshore support services. However, there is a huge gender gap in the maritime SAR sector, with women greatly underrepresented across both volunteer and paid positions. To address this, in 2019, the IMRF launched its Women in SAR initiative, which looks to address this balance, increase the representation of women, and provide support for and raise the profile of women in the maritime SAR sector. Over the past 5 years, the IMRF has made a number of great steps to do all of these things. We've launched an official Women in SAR guidance document, freely available to maritime SAR organisations worldwide on our website, to help them to address key themes that were raised during our research, including cultures and values, recruitment and in-post support schemes. We've also launched the IMRF Women in SAR Award to highlight individuals that have made an outstanding contribution to improving the equality of women in the maritime SAR sector. The IMRF has also held a number of events tailored for women to improve their capabilities, including workshops in Finland, Kenya and Morocco. All of these initiatives have been kindly funded by donors across the globe. The IMRF's Women in SAR initiative is a testament to the incredible and valuable work of the international maritime SAR community to improve equality and make the industry a greater place for women to get involved in. There is still much work to be done, but the positive work done by the IMRF during the Women in SAR initiative is a major step in the right direction for women in the maritime SAR sector.
Actually, I started out as a kid. I just wanted to learn how to swim, and that's how I joined the organization. And then step by step, my friends started to do lifeguarding because they got to that age, and I just got inspired and continued. And once they started to do rescue boat driving competitions, I joined them, and that's pretty much why I became a rescue boat driver 7 years ago.
I was already sailing, but then I started to think I can do something more and help people, but still being out at the sea. So search and rescue felt like a natural opportunity.
I think the passion for water is uniting all of us, and second thing is the club or organization or team structure, that you spend your free time or your time with people you want to spend your time with.
My sister, who is 9 years older than me, she was one of the first lifeboat coxswains in Finland, and she showed me the way to be part of the action and join the Finnish Lifeboat Institution. She has been a real role model for me all my life.
In search and rescue organization, as in most commonly maritime world, women are facing many difficulties or challenge to get this position, to be in the good rank, to be well treated. And in France it has been a good subject for us, as we are 9,000 volunteers. We were aiming to be sure that women are in the good place and good situation in our organization. This program, Women in SAR, was very challenging for us. You can go to the lifeboat crew and the lifeboat station, very easy access for women. You can provide equipments and tools that are dedicated for her and reach their particular standards.
We talk a lot about opportunities opening up when there's a more diverse team, because everyone has the possibility to add their best to the team. So I think this is going to make the performance of the whole thing better.
I think the best ambassadors for women in SAR are the women speaking that we can actually do this, we can be part of the crew, we can do the same things as the men do.
Yes, I think so, especially an organization of driving rescue boats. So I think for female members, it sometimes can take a longer time to get accepted as driver and also get sufficient training. Yeah, for me personally, but also for many other girls I heard, it's maybe that it's like getting accepted as equals. But in the stage where you're still learning, when you're still trying to become a rescue driver, for example, it's really hard if you already have to perform better, and sometimes that's the reason why the girls don't get that much training, because they're not accepted and they're kind of afraid that they need to outperform their male counterparts. I think that's a vicious cycle that's really easy to interrupt by like just training everybody the same way and accepting everybody the same way, and I think we have the duty to do that.
We don't have the equal amount yet. That's true, of course. I think in some stations we have about 20 to 30% of women at the moment, but we are still seeing a lot more new women and girls coming along. Even in a few of our recruit courses, we have more women than men joining at the moment.
Well, it could be pretty hard to change culture when it's not just about buying new equipment and build up changing rooms. That would be more easy to change. So changing culture, what we put together as answers about that topic is that might come from the bottom and from the top.
Yeah, the key word is probably changing the culture. Changing it like not being men and women, just being equal.
The word is inclusion. I think we need to show that we are open organization, we are transparent in all aspects and in all ways. Search and rescue station or the crew, it is like a small family, and sometimes it can feel a bit difficult to get into that family from the first moment. But if we take that into consideration, if we open our arms and open our doors and say that, hey, come along and test this and this will be good. So I think that's the way to go. So, inclusion.
Our IMRF Women in SAR journey carries on, and we hope you will be part of it. To get involved or support this initiative, please go to the IMRF website. We look forward to having you involved.